2 people, 2 pups, 2 boats, and 2 ways of savoring life. Through the hard work of restoring our Heavenly Twins catamaran, and through the adventures we take and places we visit on our McGregor 26X. Our channel takes an easygoing, lighthearted approach to enjoying life, one bikini at a time. So if you're up for some sailing and other fun, then we're happy to have you aboard. We post new videos every couple weeks, so hit that subscribe button and we'll see you here next time. And also check out the links below. We have extended videos on Vimeo, and we also have a Patreon page. Thanks to everyone for watching. So this bright spot on the map just across from Key Largo is the Florida Bay, and we really wanted to head out there and see what it was all about. Captain decided to let the McGregor do the driving for him. We thought it looked like a great place to be able to sail in some smooth water, and I thought about doing some wakeboarding. The water though was a little murky for me. I couldn't see much of anything, and come to find out, things like Burmese pythons have shown up in this water before, so I decided not to wakeboard, and with not really any wind, just a quick look around, enjoy the view, and then head back out. It's probably a great place to do some fishing though. With 800 keys in the Florida Keys, there's always some place to stop and explore.
That sea urchin. Go get that sea urchin.
The captain's right about that. There are lots of sea urchins around these areas, so make sure you have your water socks. It says he's the pack mule. Mush. I mean, I think that's for Malamutes and Huskies, but boy, you really have to look down. Be careful. So we stopped over in another shallow area, and it proves that you need to look out for animals even in the shallows. Sharks like to hang out in the grassy areas, and this one was swimming from the bow to the stern where I was just getting off of the boat, so we hung back for a second.
I don't know what it is. It looks like a bull to me.
So we decided to do a little exploring. The captain has his spear gun with him. After seeing that pretty big, what looked like a bull, he thought, even in the shallows, let's go ahead and carry our spear gun. On to me.
Grabbing it.
Yeah.
It's pretty, huh?
Yeah, see, he's chucking his things back in.
Yeah. We got a little more sinking this thing.
Might look kind of silly. I'm hanging out on the beach in a 7mm wetsuit, but even in the Keys, the water can get chilly. The reef is definitely my favorite place to be, but you can actually stop at all these different little islands around, and there's lots of sea life to be viewed. We decided to snorkel all day here in the shallows in these tide pools, and we saw some amazing animals. The light alone dancing on the ocean floor is enough to keep me captivated for hours, but there's a lot of flora and fauna in these tide pools that you're not going to see out at the reef. Of these areas and the mangroves being referred to as the nurseries of the Keys because a lot of babies are born here and the fish are so curious. There's lots of cute tiny little fish and they'll swim right up to you. They don't have a lot of predators. I sat very still for a while and they were actually even swimming underneath me. Not all of them are curious or happy to see us, though. Definitely haven't seen one of these out of the reef, and we still can't figure out what it is. So if any of y'all know, please let us know. We're always talking about the strong current near the 42 bridges in the Keys, and here you can see it's like an endless pool. I'm just swimming in place. We take one last look around before sailing off. The McGregor has such a shallow draft. We always talk about how easy it is to pull up to a lot of different islands, but a lot of them are rocky as well. So when you're headed in or headed out, make sure that you're taking a look. Maybe have someone posted on the bow who can look out for any surprisingly tall rocks in the area.
Yeah, it's a big rock there. Yeah, it looks rocky right here. Can you see?
We are currently sailing between keys. Fairly light wind chop, bayside sailing, and we're just drift sailing pretty much down a narrow channel between islands, a natural channel, in about 8 feet with shoals around 2 feet, so we have to pay attention to the charts. But a very comfortable sail, overcast throughout the day, and we'll be putting the main out soon as we get some more wind. I installed a new lazy jack. I call it the Lazy Jane. How's the hatch cover today?
Solid.
Nice. Some sort of limestone related current or what, but could be sand that's turned up, but we think it has to do with the darker spot is about 3 feet deep and then it suddenly drops to 9 or 10 feet, so we think that the light part that's deeper might be a strong current that's stirring up limestone, but that's just my opinion.
Check back with us in a couple weeks to hear more of the captain's opinions. Until then, please take a look at some of our other videos. A huge thank you to all of our patrons. We truly appreciate your support and taking the time to hang out with us and watch our videos.